It is a picture perfect Halloween morning. Man, for the last day in October, you really couldn't ask for much more. I just had a small buck come off the field behind me and cruise right under me. Got the juices flowing a little bit, that's for sure. But down here in Tennessee, it is Halloween. It's only about 30 degrees this morning. It's all frosty. Really the first frost probably down here in Tennessee all year. I'm up hunting with Uncle Jay. He's a couple miles away at a different property, but came up here to see if we could cross-mogenate and keep the juices flowing. Dad got it done this weekend, and we're trying to keep the ball rolling here. We're going to have a little bit of an extended sit this morning, and I'll tell you what, the conditions are just about perfect. Second small buck of the morning. Both of them are definitely cruising, following their nose and praying that they smelled something good. Two more doe just came across the field behind me. That's 11 deer total so far. It's tough to keep up. Jeez, oh man. That's good though. I feel like this is when he'll get up and take a walk. He can creep around in this. Oh yeah. That'll work. I need to pull my bow back. You can hear the little one running around like crazy. Being a little youngin'. When your adrenaline starts going a little bit, you get shaky quick. Pretty healthy Halloween hunt morning. Saw 3 bucks and a handful of does. A really nice 9-pointer. Borderline. He needed a year, but he had the frame on him. 15 yards, stuck his nose in my scrape. And another 2.5er that had a jacked up left side. He was on the camera yesterday.
Had the pleasure of David coming up and hunting with me. He's down across the road on another piece of property. He saw a few bucks as well. This wind is getting shifty, so I'm going to get out of here before it gets me in trouble.
It was a heck of a morning. No doubt about that. It was a heck of a morning. I think 11 total deer. I mean, I saw the same two multiple times for sure, but I saw 4 different bucks. I mean, the morning flew by. We sat for 6 hours, almost 6 hours this morning. Packed a Sankey, and yeah, it flew by because the deer were moving. I feel like these bucks are really, really on the prowl right now, so utilizing any sort of scent or any sort of calling tactic right now, that's going to be very effective. The majority of the bucks that I saw were nose to the ground, just cruising. A couple of them stopped for acorns for a second, but they are looking for that scent. They want to smell something good and fresh. It's going to get them all fired up in the pantalones. Keep grinding, baby. Halloween. Turn the pages of November tomorrow. I think Uncle Jay's going to be back out tonight. Dino will be out tonight. So today is not over. October is not over. You never know. This boy's coming back. That nice, I don't know what he is. I don't know if he's a 2 or 3 year old, but he's a nice big 7-point. He came in from behind me, bumped those does all around in circles. And I had that same 3-year-old that's been running around here. I've seen him I think that's my 3rd time seeing him. He came from the back, and they kind of just chased these does around grunting for a minute, and then 3 doe just came from behind me on this side and kind of ran into that 3-year-old, and he just chased him literally right under the stand. Grunting, and he followed him way up in that direction. It's just, now it's time to put some tree time in. Because these bucks, these does will just take them anywhere. They run around, do loop-de-loos, and then bucks get on a scent, and then they just roll. So you never know what could show up at this time of year. So you gotta just put the stand time in. We're teetering right at the end of the scrape week here. I mean, that buck, both those bucks just ran by like 4 scrapes, but obviously they had does out in front of them, so we're teetering from scrape week onto the chase. It was fun. I mean, man, if that's how them 3-year-olds are. They are just daylight roaming sons of guns, and that's why they all normally get killed. But man, if he can make it one more year, he'll be a really, really solid deer. Awesome buck. He's got just heavy bases and at least a split brow tine, maybe both split. But man, just a super heavy rack. He'll be a big deer. I think he'll blow up into something really cool if he lives one more year, but holy moly. Bro, you gotta chill out. That 3-year-old's asking for it. It's 20 minutes after sunset. No, you got 10 minutes left to legal light, but I'm running out of camera light. You get back in hardwoods and these cameras, you got 10 minutes left, and that's about max of legal shooting light, and then your camera light's done. But 15 minutes after sunset, and it's getting tough. It was a fun night, good sit. Happy Halloween, y'all. Scrape week is winding down. The prime rut is about to be upon us. And we actually have, here in Northeast Ohio, actually, and up at camp, we got 2 to 4 inches or so of lake effect snow coming in tonight. So that'll be interesting.